This is Samuel Academy channel. My name is Samuel. This video is about mapping of senior schools in Magarini Constituency in Kilifi County. The reason for this video is to create awareness of existing schools in the constituency for the benefit of students and parents when selecting schools for grade 10. I did the mapping of the schools in the video by using GIS. GIS in full is Geographic Information Systems. It helps us to understand patterns, relationships, and geographic context. In this video, I will explore the map of the constituency and show the location of the schools. Then briefly, I will explain how a wet bulb hygrometer works. Now, starting from the south of the constituency, by zooming in around this area, I'm able to see the following schools. Okay, we have Garashi ACK, Rosemary Memorial Secondary School, Gilore High School, okay, and at this end we have Kakoneni Girls Secondary School. Let's move towards the east. We find Mamburui Secondary School, Galana Secondary School. We have Bomani SDA Secondary School, Holyways Secondary School. We also have Mapimo Girls Secondary School, Magarini Secondary School, and Marafa Secondary School. Let me zoom out to identify other schools. This is Adu Secondary School. Okay, let me move now to this end. We have Shuja Mekatili Secondary School. And then, what else? Let me move towards the west. There are no more schools. Those are the schools we have in that constituency and how they are distributed in the constituency. Now, let me talk about the wet bulb hygrometer. This is an instrument that is found in a weather station, and it is used to measure relative humidity. It has two thermometers, the dry bulb thermometer and the wet bulb thermometer. From the dry bulb, we record the dry bulb temperature, and from the wet bulb thermometer, we record the wet bulb temperature. The two thermometers are ordinary mercury in glass thermometers. Now, at the wet bulb, we tie a muslin cloth, okay? We tie a muslin cloth and we have a wick that is suspended from there into a bottle, a container with the distilled water. So water rises by capillarity along the wick and evaporates. That evaporation causes cooling around the wet bulb, such that the temperature you record at the wet bulb is usually lower than what you record at the dry bulb. Like in this case, the wet bulb temperature reading is about 23 degrees Celsius, and the dry bulb is around 24 degrees Celsius. So we have that difference. It is called the wet bulb depression. It is what we use to calculate humidity by using a slide rule or by checking from tables. So in summary, what an observer does is that he records the two temperatures at the same time after every 1 hour, and then he finds the difference between the two, dry bulb minus wet bulb. That difference, which is called the wet bulb depression, is what he uses to determine relative humidity, either by using a slide rule or by checking from tables. The tables are called psychrometric tables. Dear viewer, I want to urge you to share this video widely for the sake of other students who have no access to a weather station, so that they can view and learn how weather instruments work, right? Remember also to subscribe to Samuel Academy as a sign of goodwill in order to promote this work for the sake of our students, all right? Thank you so much.